Hey guys, and welcome to my top 5 non-combat money-making methods for 2018. Now these methods aren't in a particular order, but they're 5 very good money-making methods if you don't want to do combat or if you're a skiller. At number 5 we have tanning hides with a portable crafter. So for this method, all you really do is you look on the GE which hides are the most profit for you, the best currently being the Royal Dragon hides, and then you buy a huge amount of them, which will require some starting cash, which is why this method is at number 5. You know, it's kind of annoying because if you don't have much money, you can't make much money because you tan the hides so quick, so you have to buy a huge amount in advance to do this method. But once you do, you get the Royal Dragon hides or any other dragon hide and you make a preset with your bank, then use that preset on a portable crafter and you instantly tan all of them for 560 GP. And you keep on doing this and you can actually tan 60,000 hides an hour. And that can add up to profits going upwards of 20 million GP per hour if you do sell the hides or leathers at the GE price. But usually that doesn't happen, so the profit will be lower and you can look at around 5 to 10 mil GP an hour depending on which hides you're doing if you sell them for minus 5% or so. So yeah, pretty good money making method, but the GE can be a bitch to you sometimes. At number 4 we have making unfinished potions with a scroll of cleansing. Now making unfinished potions might be a widely known money making method, but it's always a good one depending on what potions you're making and at what point in time you're making them. Now once you get the scroll of cleansing, which is a dungeoneering reward that costs 20,000 dungeoneering tokens, this method becomes even better. This is so because the scroll of cleansing has a 1 in 10 chance to save the secondary ingredient that you're using, so a herb, which is very useful. And if you're using a portable well, it has a chance to make an extra unfinished potion, which then adds up in even more profit or saving money if you were to make normal potions. But we're not focusing on that today, are we? Now I'll leave a wiki link in the description that shows you at the actual prices what potions are best to make unfinished, because the prices change and you may be viewing this video 1 year in the future or even later on. Now if you are interested in more information about this method, I do have a full guide which I'll link in the card section of the video. But we will now be moving on. Now at number 3 we have making rune bars on a portable forge. The only real requirements that this method has is 85 smithing, which you can boost if you wish to, and maybe 4,000 dungeoneering tokens for the callback so that you can AFK more and make more rune bars per hour, or actually just make them easier. Now if you do have the callback, look at the preset I'm using for the bank. If you do not know how to make a preset, go to your bank and click manage presets. You then want to save an inventory with 12 runite ores, coal and your coal bag. Once you have finished your inventory of 12 rune bars, each time you want to click the bank, load your preset, click the bank again, right click the coal bag, fill the coal bag, and then go on smithing more rune bars. Now you always want to be doing this method on a portable forge as it gives you 10% more bonus smithing experience, and it also has a 5% chance of creating an extra rune bar, which then adds up into more profit. I highly suggest you use the Portables FC or French chat to ask a world where the portable forge is always located at 24/7. This way you'll save money, but you can just buy your own forges if you wish to, as this method is profit anyways. Now the amazing thing about this method is that it's actually free to play as well. So if you're a free to play player with 85 smithing, you can do this method to 99 smithing and make a huge amount of profit. So all in all, very nice and AFK. Good money making method, and by AFK I mean you can AFK a bit, you can't hard AFK of course. Anyways, moving on. At number 2 we have the cursed energies, which are well known throughout the community as it's a very popular place to get PK'd and make money. You can do this method in free to play and pay to play, and it literally has no requirements. So if you're unsure on where to do the cursed energies, you just go to the wilderness lodestone and then go to the wilderness volcano where bounty hunter used to be a long time ago, and the cursed energies are located there. Now what you want to do is set your standard preset thing when you click on the rift to convert into energies, as you'll see me doing in just a second. Then all you want to be doing is collecting these cursed energies and then going to the bank, and you can later sell them on the forums or in the GE. And by the GE, I mean trading them to other players in the GE, because you cannot sell the cursed energy on the Grand Exchange itself. So at a lower level, you're obviously going to get less cursed energies, and at a higher level, you're going to get more, and you can get upwards of 2.5 million GP per hour. You can also convert the energies yourself into incandescent energy, which can then turn into profit if you don't want to sell them to other people, but this does require a high divination level. This is also the reason why people buy the cursed energies, to convert them for experience and GP. Now you want to be banking every 500 cursed energy or 1000 or so, because PKers come here often, as you'll see in just a little clip right here, and I was recording the video while doing this, by the way. Don't you dare attack me. Don't... come on, bro. Seriously, come on. Who the hell attacks... He's low level as well. I mean, come on, bro. Cries. Now at number 1 we have Abyss Runecrafting, and I know there's a million ways of making money by doing Abyss Runecrafting, and there's various types of runes you can do, but today we are focusing on the Cosmic runes as they have a lower level requirement compared to like the Mud runes, which are even better money per hour. So for this method, the only real requirement is 59 runecrafting, and I do recommend having 75 runecrafting as you can then craft more Cosmic runes. Now before I start off by explaining, if you want anything of this runecrafting method in depth, I have it in my 1 to 99 and 120 runecrafting guide, which I'll link in the card section of the video. Now, some of the useful items for this method are the Abyssal Familiars, which can hold Pure Essence or Rune Essence, the Infinity Outfits that can also hold Pure Essence, and of course the Wilderness Sword for free unlimited teleports to Edgeville once you're done crafting the runes in the Abyss, the Demonic Skull to get more experience from crafting them, which is always nice. I mean, everybody's grinding for XP on this game anyway. And yeah, this method is around 2 million GP per hour, and it doesn't require much stats like I said, and the Abyss mini quest, which is easy anyway, and you probably have unlocked as well. So let's get into how to do this method efficiently. So first off, you want to fill up your pouches by right clicking them and choosing fill in the bank interface with Pure Essence, then fill your familiar and your inventory and start running to the wilderness edge. You can now use abilities like Surge or Bar to get to the Zamorakian Wizard faster to improve your money per hour or experience. You then want to right click and teleport on the wizard to get inside the Abyss. Inside the Abyss, you want to get to the inner circle as fast as you can by mining, cutting, or even boiling down the obstacles. Once inside the inner ring, look for the altar you're looking for, being the Cosmic altar for this method, and go inside. Once inside, runecraft the runes, then teleport by using your Wilderness Sword, which you want to be putting on your action bar for easier teleports, and then you repeat the cycle. Now this was the end of my top 5 money making guides without using combat video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I'm never gonna stop, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, you control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop